Hello, how are we? So, I want to talk to you. This is for third and fourth grade. It's for English, but I'm tying in two other subjects with it. Handwriting, so you're going to turn something in your project here in cursive writing, and I'm tying in social studies too. The next chapter for third and fourth grade in English is starting to write a different type of paper and doing the draft and all of that. Well, with only 2 weeks of school left, we would start and do a couple lessons and then be done, and I thought that was kind of silly. So I came up with this special little end of school project. You will have all of this week coming up and the next week. So it won't be due till the 22nd. So you'll have 2 weeks to work on it, and I think that's ample time. This is going to be a little bit more hefty of points. I haven't given it point system yet, but usually these projects are between 20 and 30 points. So it's important that you do it for your last grade, okay? And I think that's it. So let's talk about it. So I broke it down into 3 sections. So you're going to be writing a paper, which is handwriting in English, right? So you're going to pick one person or place to work on. You don't need to do 5, all 5 of them. Just pick one, okay? So you can pick James Madison, you can pick Andrew Jackson, Dolly Madison, or you can pick Fort Mackinac or Fort McHenry. Don't do both, just pick one. And then you're going to, now we've done these projects in school where you've had to pick 5 facts about them. Guys, I don't want to know what their wife's name is and how many kids they had and how old they were when they died and the house they grew up in. Not that those aren't important things, and I do enjoy hearing about them, but I want facts that are important. Things that maybe James Madison did that affected the U.S. Something important he did. Maybe something really bad that he did. Something that means something and not just that he had 8 children, okay? So make sure you're picking the proper things. When you get on your Chromebook in the Google search engine, in that little box, and you can type up anything, you want to put that name, okay? And then you start clicking on different things, and you'll find pictures and different facts, and you could even put facts about James Madison, okay? That's how you're going to search for that stuff. And I'm sure if you have any questions, your parents would help you, or whoever's helping you with your schoolwork. And I'm an email away or a Google chat away. I have no problem being around to help you if you have any questions, okay? That's what I'm here for, and I don't mind it. Plus, I like to see your faces if you video call me. Hint, hint. Okay, so you need at least 5 facts. If you want to be overzealous and do more, you go right ahead, but at least 5, okay? And at least 2 pictures. I know some of you are like picture happy and you want to do 12. Go for it. You don't have to. I'm only looking for 2. Maybe 3 is fine, but 2 is all that's required, okay? And they should be pictures that are of something that goes with the facts and the person. So you don't necessarily have to give me a picture of James Madison, but the picture should be something reflecting what he did, okay? If that makes sense. And then our English tie-in, we just talked a whole lesson unit on verbs. So there's tons of different ways. So we have helping verbs. You can do the verb tenses. Remember the past, present, future. All this stuff happened in the past. So you could use a lot of past tense verbs. Helping verbs, prefixes. I know 4th grade we did direct objects. You can do that. Irregular verbs, there's all different kinds, okay? Contractions, if you want to throw those in there. What we just talked about, you want to make sure your sentences have something in there if you can to try to, and there's no limit on those, but I would like to see a couple different verbs being used. And then make sure you have proper sentence structure. So make sure everything that needs to be capitalized it has the right punctuation. If it's a title of something, it needs underlined or in quotation marks depending on what it is. I highly recommend doing maybe like this in 3 steps. Get a piece of notebook paper, write down your choice, and start finding stuff and make a list. And then but you don't have to do it this way. It's just a suggestion. Your second piece of paper could be starting to form it into a paragraph, your facts, and make sure they all kind of go together. It doesn't necessarily have to be a story, But I think it should all be together and look neat because that's your last step. I want it, your last copy, so this would maybe be the third step if you want to do it that way, in your best cursive writing. I know you're so excited. I can hear the cheering at home right now. I'm teasing you because I have a feeling you're going, oh, Mrs. Connor. But I thought this would be fun and tying 3 subjects into one big project, and I'm giving you 2 weeks to do it. So, yeah, there we go. And this does not have to be in ink or anything. It can be in marker if you want, or pencil, as long as it's neat. Your best cursive writing. No typing on the computer. I know that that's like you want to do that, but part of school is, and that's part of your grade, is going to be handwriting. So that's what I'm testing you on. So like I said, any questions, ask your parents. I'm sure they would be willing to help you. And I am, like I said, one Google Chat video away, or you can email me, or just even shoot me just a little Google message. That's fine if you have any questions, any concerns. And I will talk to you guys later. Enjoy. Have fun.